And action! Sound bad. So how are you? I got an action. I'm time to beer whisper with a Mother's Winter Grind in a Mother's Winter Grind mug. I just bought this mug this year. I thought, why the hell not? I say, Winter Grind. I've done a video for it last year, so why do it again? Well, hell, it's this year, man. Why not? 6%. I think that says 18 IBUs. I knew that, but somehow my mind went blank there for a second. It does there from time to time, man, in my mother's coffee mug kind of glass here. So here you go. Cheers to mothers. Wow. The nose. Well, the nose is what you expect from a coffee stout, man. It's coffee. It's huge espresso, man. With subtle hints of some dark chocolate as well. Oh yeah, see, I've gone on record, so I can't walk it back now. But I have said on more than one occasion, I'm not a huge fan of the style. That's not to say I hate it. I certainly don't. But I don't wait with bated breath every season for a coffee stout to come out so I can buy every one of them on the shelf. Having said that, I do buy this one ever since they put it out. I buy it every year. There's a couple others I've picked up too. I've also picked up the Springfield Brewing Company Mud House Stout. I've never been a huge coffee drinker, so you know I've never really looked for coffee in my stout. However, I will say that the style is growing on me. Because at one time I did hate it, and then I kind of liked it, and I'm kind of liking it a little more. So it is growing on me. I didn't like the way the coffee detracted from the beer flavors initially, because I wanted the beer, not the coffee. There were some that worked for me early on that concentrated more on the beer, and the coffee was more in the background. This isn't that beer. This one is coffee all the time, and it is way up in your face. But it's nice, actually. I've kind of gotten to enjoy it. I typically call a fireplace beer something, higher in alcohol that you just want to sit and sip. So this I wouldn't necessarily refer to as my fireplace beer, but it is that perfect kind of after dinner beer. In place of that cup of coffee, instead of having that coffee after dinner, this one, it is nice just to sit and relax, and it is only 6%. Only 6%. I mean, I'm not advocating 6% as session strength, but I think you're following me. It's not a big winter warmer either, okay? I'd call it a medium-bodied beer. I wouldn't say heavy. I certainly wouldn't say light. I think it's right there, right at medium. But it is very drinkable. Again, I think your love of this beer is going to depend on your love for coffee. If you love some coffee. If you love coffee. If you love coffee, baby. If you love coffee, yeah, I think you're going to love this one, because it is all coffee all the time. And I am a fan of Mother's Beer, as you all know, anybody that's seen any of my videos. It is my local brewery here in Springfield, Missouri. We do have a couple other good ones. Springfield Brewing Company has started bottling more in recent years. They have been our brew pub here since the late 90s. White River Brewing Company opened, I don't know, a year or 2 years ago. Who can remember? But they've just recently opened up a very nice tap room. So I'm getting some nice brewery selections here in Springfield, Mo. So here you go. Mothers, I love you, baby. I love my mothers, man. Winter Grind. If you're a fan of the coffee stout, you're going to like this one. Don't hesitate to buy it.